Alright then, g'day ladies and gentlemen, and welcome to expanding double brackets. When we expand double brackets, we need to remember to multiply everything in the first bracket by everything in the second bracket. Now I'm going to highlight multiply here, because when we're expanding brackets, we're remembering to multiply everything. Okay then, the safest way to do this is by using a grid method, so I've drawn myself a grid ready just around here. Okay, now in our example, the question starts off with expand. Now if we're being asked to expand, we've got to remove the brackets from an algebraic expression. Alright then, now with this first one we've got x plus 3 in the first bracket. I'm going to write the first bracket on top of my grid, x and then plus 3, and the second bracket, x plus 5, I'm going to write down the side x plus 5. Now then, to fill it inside my grid, I'm going to multiply things together. So x times x for here is x squared, x times plus 3 is plus 3x, plus 5 times x is plus 5x, plus 5 times plus 3 is plus 15. Now then, if we're good, we've already noticed we've got a plus 3x and a plus 5x. Now when we come to write this whole expression out, we've got to write out all four parts that we've multiplied together, but we've got to put them in order. Now then, we're going to start off with the x squared. That says, another way of saying that is that our leading term is x squared. Now then, if we put our x's together, we've got plus 3x and plus 5x. That's plus 8x. We finish off with our normal numbers, plus 15 on the end. Now, because we're starting with an x squared, our leading term is x squared, we call this a quadratic expression. Quadratic expression, that says it's got a x squared leading the rest of it. Okay, there we go. Let's give that grid a quick wipe off, and we're going to put the second one in, x plus 4 by x minus 7. We're going to write x plus 4 on the top, and then x minus 7 on the side. X times x is x squared, x times plus 4 is plus 4x, negative 7 times x is negative 7x, negative 7 times plus 4, well 7 times 4 is 28, because we're multiplying one negative and one positive, our answer is going to be negative. Now, notice again, we've got two lots of normal x. We're going to put those together in just a second. So, x plus 4 by x minus 7 is, starting off with the x squared, plus 4x minus 7x. Now if we start at plus 4 and we go down 7, we end up at minus 3x. And then on the end we have minus 28. There you go, second one multiplied out. Right then, question 3. We've got y minus 4 by y minus 7. So I'm going to write y minus 4 on top, y minus 7 down the side. Fill it in as per usual. Y times y is y squared. Y times negative 4 is negative 4y. Negative 7 times y is negative 7y. And negative 7 times negative 4, well, 7 times 4 is 28. Two negatives when we're multiplying together make a positive. Now then, we can have a look at this and we can say, right, we've got negative 4y, we've got negative 7y. We can put those together in just a moment. Right then, another quadratic expression. All these are going to be quadratic expressions. Right then, leading us off, we've got y squared minus 4y minus 7y is minus 11y with a plus 28 on the end, plus 28. There you go, easy as that, people. Right, question 4 now. This one's a little bit more interesting because we need to work out what x minus 5 squared means in the first place. So what I'm going to do is, first of all, now if we square something, we multiply it by itself. So we can say that x minus 5 squared is x minus 5 multiplied by x minus 5. Quite easy when you know how. So if we're squaring anything in brackets, we've got to write those brackets next to each other first. Okay, now I'm going to fill out my grid. x times minus, well, x minus 5, sorry, with x minus 5. X times x is x squared. X times minus 5 is minus 5x. Minus 5 times x is minus 5x. Minus 5 times minus 5 is plus 25. Now, again, we notice that these two just have an x in them, so we're going to have to collect those together in a while. Here we go, let's put everything together. Lead off with the x squared. So we've got x squared minus 5x, take away another 5x, is minus 10x. And minus 5 times minus 5 is plus 25. There you go. Enjoy your questions, ladies and gentlemen. Ask your teacher if you've got any problems. There is another way to do these. It's called the FOIL method. It's not quite as safe as a grid method, but if you'd like to know about that, again, ask your teacher. Have a good day, ladies and gentlemen. Thank you.